Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. I'm Crash Razzle, and it's once again time to Crash the Skylanders with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour here on the channel. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another episode of the series. This is episode 91. And I got something exciting to tell you from this episode all the way up to episode 99, besides for the special episode 100. So the next 9 episodes are going to just be Spyros Adventure and Giants characters. Now, if my dog will stop whimpering, I can explain why. Now, if you guys didn't know, my PlayStation 3 had a big issue. It decided to crash. Ironic, because that's my name. I had to get it restored. Luckily, thankfully, the guy who did it for me got it restored and I got all my save files back. But I'm a little bit worried that it's going to happen again, and the next time it happens, I might not be able to get everything back. My PlayStation is kind of old. It's been around for a while. So what I decided to do is try to limit my usage of the PlayStation 3 as much as I can. So I'm going to try to bulk record as much as I can from the PlayStation 3, then let it, sit there and wait. And they're saying, Crash, what do you mean you're not going to record anything else on there? No. Since only Spyros Adventures and Giants are on PlayStation 3, I'm going to be switching to PlayStation 4 soon. That's right, I'm finally going to be upping my recording setup. I record on PlayStation 3 and there's PlayStation 5 right now. Think about that. So yes, I'm going to be recording on the PlayStation 4 coming up in future episodes of the Honesty Half Hour. I'm going to have both consoles there. Once it gets to episode, I think, 103 is the plan, where I'm going to have the new setup where I'll show you my PlayStations together. So you can see that I'm going to be recording with both of them, and I'll be able to jump back and forth if needed. But that's not the only new thing that's happening. No. So, first of all, we're doing every single Spyros Adventure and Giants character ever. Besides for variants and Series 2s and minis. Well, minis weren't available in that one, so it's just Series 2 and variants. And what I'm doing is I'm taking that random Skylander and putting them on a portal and playing with them for 20 minutes. 5 minutes to an intro, 5 minutes to an outro. Because it's roughly a half hour, But that's not the only new thing that's happening this summer. No. We got a couple new updates to show you for the Honesty Half Hour. Yeah, I know, it's great. The first and biggest one is my coworker Maggie has a new bed. So she looks away from me, Maggie. Hi, baby. So this isn't really a new bed. It's just a new bed for the office because she had that little one before you seen that was basically ripped to shreds. But we got her a new bed out in the living room, so we brought this one in here. And for some reason, she hangs her head off the edge. Like, there's the bed, there's her head. So most important one out of the way, I've actually updated my headphones. These are from, what's it called? EB Games, or GameStop, as you guys know in America. I got them from there. I got them in a big pack that came with like a controller grip and thumb grips and stuff for the PlayStation 4. These work as regular headphones. I don't play online games, so these were literally sitting here collecting dust. So they're now new headphones. Pretty cool. The fact that they're blue makes it perfect because my channel's purple. And the last biggest thing as I put those back down is the fact that I now have a timer on my wrist. So normally I have the timer on my phone, as you can see. Ooh, I'm a Harry Potter fan, wow. But there's actually a timer on my wrist now. So I'm going to have the timer on my wrist so I'll be able to, ooh, you can see what time it is. And my heart rate, ooh, it's fast. So I'm actually going to be doing the timer on my watch now so it'll vibrate or wiggle or anything like that. I'm not sure how it really works because I haven't actually done it yet. But that's your update for it. So yeah, pretty exciting times for the Honesty Half Hour. But rambled on. This is a very long intro, I know, but a lot going on. So, if you guys didn't know, I am taking every single Skylander ever from Spyros Adventure and Giants. And if you don't know, all the Skylanders that haven't had an episode yet are put away in this tub. All the Skylanders in that tub that hasn't had an episode yet are put into a random name picker. So I hit pick a random name, whatever Skylander comes up, that's the Skylander I'm delegating the half hour to. Well, again, 20 minutes of gameplay, 5 minutes to intro, 5 minutes to an outro, and then they get retired to these shelves behind me. Just these two. Because this is our Spyros Adventure shelf, this is our Giant shelf. Yeah, as you can see, if you zoom in, you can see previous episodes like Boomer and Ghost Roaster and Whamshell. And here you see the first ever episode of the Honesty Half Hour, Crusher's Shoulder. But yes, we're going to be clicking pick a random name now and see what we're getting into. I went on with this intro for a very long time, but there was a lot of good stuff to talk about, And of course, we're just going to get into the episode now. So let's click pick a random name and see what Skylander we're starting off these Spyros Adventure Giants plethora of episodes. 9 episodes with today. So as you can see, every Skylander from Spyros Adventure and Giants are on here, which considers Giants and cores, along with all the cores. There's a nice few of them, so I only have to scroll up and down once to see them all. And today we have... That's a good way to kick it off. So for Spyros Adventure Week and Giants, or weeks, for the 9 episodes. There's a no-brainer pick to start off with Spyro from Spyros Adventure. Creepy. He's literally the reason I started playing Skylanders, so first of all, thank him in the comments. But we're going to put him on the portal and get this started. I mean, it's going to be an obvious 5, but let's give him a try anyways. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on my watch. Boop. Timer has begun. 20 minutes on the clock, which is my wrist. Spyro is up for some Honesty Half Hour. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. Episode 91, as you can see, Spyro has all of his abilities maxed out to level 10. There's his abilities. I went with the upper level because his fire is the most important thing. Spyro is literally known for flaming. I don't care if y'all think otherwise. So Spyro has 3 main moves. The X button, or the main attack, is his fireball move. You can do like 3 fireballs at once, which is pretty great. He also does a ring of fire, which is one of my favorite things. His second move is a charge, so you can see he charges. Wow, look at him, wow. And of course, triangle is...
You're a Skylander, right? Oh, it was so cool the way you saved my family. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Is that what I meant to do? You press circle and he flies. I hit the wrong button, that's why he started talking. So he press circle and he flies, but that's not the only thing he does. No, he does headbutt. He does headbutt. So there's things I gotta collect around here. So that's another reason why I was gonna be playing. Oh, I'm gonna have to get those adventure packs at some point again. So yeah, that's why I'm playing as Spyros Adventure characters for a little while, is because Spyros Adventure and Giants is I gotta go out of my way and collect everything again, just straight up, because I did get the files saved, but I don't have my 100% save file again, because I remember I lost that originally. So I was like, why don't I play as Spyros Adventure characters, make sure it's all good to go, get through the game as fast as I can, basically, and you know, complete everything at the same time. Look at him over there, I can't stand him. So luckily we do have all of the levels here. As you can see, I don't have them all. I actually played through this game super quick and beat it with Spyro. That's why it's ironic I'm playing as him. So we're going to just literally go to each level at a time and just try to complete it for the episode. That's going to be the plan for this. So I hope you're excited for this one. This is probably the best way for us to get a good feel or run through of this game. There we go. So yeah, the cool thing about these headphones is I have them plugged directly into the TV, not with an extender. I originally had an extender, right? And that's why there was an issue for me hearing it. It was only like half ear, which is strange. Hi Spyro, welcome back. So yeah, luckily now with these headphones I can hear both. Now we're going to skip. So we are going to try to 100% this level, do not get me wrong. And we're going to go out of our way and try to collect everything. Now the biggest thing is I'm not going to be doing the elemental gates, because obviously I just don't have the elementals. But I'm going to be trying to collect everything else in the level, maybe speed running it, which I think I've already done the speed runs. So there's a reason I shot that thing separately there. It's to get the treasure chest over there, or the legendary treasure, one of it? Legendary treasure. I saved you from a terrible fate. There goes that. Here we go, we'll run up and get this one. So we're going to be playing the Spyro too. We're going to be trying to get all of his abilities and all that also, and showing how he works and everything like that. Don't get me wrong. But that's the plan, okay? We're going to be just going through the levels and playing through and all this stuff. But Spyro, look at him. He has his, I already got the key. I love the fact that when you play this the second time, you can skip all their dialogue. He's still talking. Look, he's still talking. My family is safe. Open the gate. Actually, I think this is the magic one down here, so I'll be able to do that one at least. We're skipping everything. We don't need to hear the dialogue. I think this is a magic one down here. It is. All right, we're gonna go do Spyro's. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right, nice. Chop Chop. Cool. We're gonna get Chop Chop's soul gem here now. By the looks of it. There we go. All right, laddies and germs. We got his soul gem. So I actually don't have like any of the soul gems, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe we'll preview Chop Chop in the future. He may be in a future episode of the Honesty Half Hour. He will be. That's the point. They're all going to be part of it. We are not equipping a hat because I don't like them. They're not illegal anymore, if y'all are wondering. They're not illegal anymore. I decreed that when I hit 5,000 subscribers, or 6,000, one or the other. I decreed that they are not illegal anymore. And I guess these... Bless me. We're tearing through this level. We're getting everything so far. Wild. Wild. Let's just skip. We'll go like that, and we'll skip. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't forget. Oh yeah, I knew there was a thing over here. I knew there was a thing over here. You found a treasure chest. So right now I do not have all the treasure chests because of the fact that I don't have, Ready for it? Look at that. Actually, one of them hit me. I don't know if you noticed that. One of them actually hit me. There was just 16 then, like the candles. So I can't go through those gates because I don't have a water or text Skylander on me, so we're basically done this level then. Actually, we're going to use the headbutt move again. Look at that. Takes them all out in one big stomp. One big stomp, as I just said. Oh, I missed the treasure chest over there. We'll get that one then. Speedrun this level pretty easy. I just love that this level they literally give you all the Skylanders you need to 100% it. Like, they're like, you can beat this level 100% in your first playthrough. But I don't have a tech or a water Skylander with me right now. Technically, I do. I didn't find all the areas, and I'm missing 2 hats because I had to go to the other thing. So yeah, that one's done. Technically, until I go back and do the other thing. There we go. Woo! Okay. What am I doing? Hold on. My bank account looks weird. I have my bank account on my phone. It's being weird. Just give me 2 seconds there. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Alright, we're going to continue on. We're going to go to the Perilous Pastures. Now, I know the big thing about the Perilous Pastures is there's that secret level where you need to use... a secret world where you need to use a... what's it called? Grass Skylander? Grass. Life Skylander. That's right, I said Grass Skylander. You're welcome. Grass is my favorite kind of Skylander. Can't go through there because we do not have a tech Skylander on us right now. We're gonna have to remember, like, what levels have the elemental zones in them. Woo! I totally hit you. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Is anything over here? Oh, we got Story Scroll. We'll grab that. Try to grab everything, you know, so gotta grab that Soul Story Scroll. Good Chompy over there just hanging out. We're like tearing through this. I know this one's probably going to be like a little bit odd, and you're just like, Crash, you don't seem like into this one. Well, the thing is, I'm just trying to 100% the game right now. To be completely honest with you guys. Trying to finish and get all of my games back to 100%. I don't even have the 4 bonus levels, as I just found out. I remember putting them on the portal, but I guess they didn't save? Or maybe I actually have to play as them to keep them safe. I'm not sure. So yeah. You need to have you need to be a life Skylander to continue that part, so we'll have to leave that for now. And come back to it later. Oh, almost walked right past that. That would have been Akko Taco. Probably not going to get everything in these levels, to be completely honest here, too. That's the other thing. See, I need a water one, but I'm not a water Skylander, so I can't do that. We're just speeding through this one. I think I have everything so far. Everything I can get unless I need a elemental zone. Which I can't get. An elemental zone / that weird life area. Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone. Oh yeah, this over here. I forgot about that. Oh no, that's... Yeah, we're just gonna run around it. Yeah, I gotta actually be the life Skylander to go through there. I forgot about that. You literally all I got left to do now is save Callie. There we go. Beat that level. Tearing through it, 100%ing everything. I'm not even 100%ing anything because I missed a big chunk of stuff in that level. Never got the enemy goal because you need to actually have a... Yeah, you need like the elements and stuff. I didn't think about that. I started like going through the level and being like, oh, I can do this and that and everything like that. So okay, I will fix that now in a moment. But how much time do we have left? Does it say on my watch when I open it? 9 minutes and 52 seconds. So it actually says on my watch, which is pretty cool. I like this. You ready for this? I have no Skylanders. Guys, it's empty. I have no Skylanders. Because remember, if you guys didn't know, I actually had lost my... I actually deleted my 100% save file that all the original Skylanders were on before I lost my stuff on my PlayStation. Or I thought I lost it. So yeah, as you can see, I have this one, whoever that is. What's ACCOLADES? I got this one. I completed Skylanders Adventure mode and restoring the core light and defeating chaos. The Skylands thanks you. That's it. My doggy is dreaming. Maggie! Hey, Maggie. You good? Yeah, she's good. Alright. She was just dreaming, making a little bit of noise, so I didn't know if she was okay or not. I gotta go to a level where there's a lot of enemies. There we go. We'll go to Stormy Stronghold. Don't sound so happy, Crash. Well, the thing is like, I didn't realize that when I started filming this, is that I want to be able to complete the levels, but I don't remember where all the elemental zones are. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to complete all the levels with them, but like, I forgot about that. I could also do Callie's challenges too. Just thought about that. Will I even be able to do that? I just thought about it. Will I be able to do Callie's challenges? I technically don't have these Skylanders. We'll do Stormy Stronghold. Stormy Stronghold has a nice bit to it. That's what we'll do. Can I kill this guy from here? Look at that. That's how you do it. You kill the guy before you even get through the gap. Yeah, let's go. Life Skylander, of course. And I am not a Life Skylander. I am a Magic Skylander. So funny that you go down there and it's not even an area, it's just like a random thing. That's the thing I'm happy that I don't do it in the later games, because some of the areas in the later game are ridiculous of finding. Like, Imaginators going through Griffin Park Observatory. You'll have to do that level multiple times to get that 100% it. And like, I don't want to do that. I can't stand that level anyways. Spyro tearing through his enemies, as you can see here. I don't know if you were noticing that. See, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring around each time because I don't remember where everything is. Oh, there's some cheese down here. Oh, there was also some death. Well, not actually death, but getting hit. Yeah, so one thing about like this Spyros Adventure is it's kind of linear if you think about it. It's just you literally just got to go from one part of the level to the other. That's really it. There's no really like huge exploring aspect if you don't need to. You can literally just run through the level super quick. Hence the Guild Grunt solo run, or the time I just casually beat this game with just Spyro when I was editing something, saving something actually. An air Skylander. They knew how to make their money, I tell you that. Having you have to get more Skylanders to complete the game. They got me. They tricked me. They caught me. Now I'm making, joke's on you. I'm making money off the game, not you guys anymore. You think about it. Life hack. Take a franchise that doesn't make any money anymore and make your own videos on it. And there you go, life hack. There we go. Whoop. Easy. Look at that. Murder in the game. My hair. Oh yeah. Sorry if I don't seem as into it this time. I thought this was going to be a little bit better when it came to doing the levels. Legit thought like there was going to be more to it. I don't know why I thought there was going to be more to it, because I forgot that like every level is you need to have the certain Skylander to beat it. And I mean, I could easily have the Skylanders with me of all elements and just kind of throw them on the thing. Maybe I'll do that next episode. Yeah, that's what I'll do next episode. For the next one, for Spyros Adventure 1, I'm going to literally have all the elements in front of me, so when I get to an elemental gate, I'll just switch it to that Skylander, open the door, and then let the other Skylander, then switch back to the other Skylander and let him go back in there. There we go. That'll make it a little bit better. Alright, we're improving. We're always growing, always learning, always improving. You know? That's the point. There we go. We're gonna I'm gonna headbutt this guy. Or I can go past him. There we go. So the headbutt makes it a little bit weirdly inaccurate, as you guys noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Skylanders of the air elements are stronger in this zone, he says. I like, look at this range attack though. Like, I'm down below when I'm hitting these guys. Like, I shouldn't be able to do that. And luckily his charge ability makes going through this part a breeze. The first annual Breezy Awards on Jap28's channel, just saying. If y'all haven't, go check out Jap28, subscribe to that bad boy. He is the best in the West at Pokemon card openings. And he's my best friend. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, so next episode I'm going to have all the Skylanders there in front of me, just random ones from Spyros Adventure. Just to put on the portal. And have them there so they can, so I can have all the elements. So I can open up the doors. So then it won't be like, it'll be a little bit better. I think that'll work. We also got Warnado's Soul Gem. Yay! We use him for the Air Skylander. There we go. Let's finish this level off strong here. How much time we got left? 3 minutes and 23 seconds. We're also going to try the heroic challenges too. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to start owning these Skylanders again too. Because they're visiting, right? So I got to start putting these Skylanders back on. So when I go back to the main menu, every time I log in, I'm going to have to put down the Skylander and say, this is mine, I own this one, you know? So the game doesn't think that us just all visiting Skylanders. Like, I can't complete my collection because I don't have any of them on there. So we gotta remember to do that too at the beginning of each episode. I should be doing a mix of moves too. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, I should be doing a mix of moves. Like, I should be doing his headbutt. I should be doing the charge move. I should be doing all that. I really should. But I don't want to. Not all areas found, because unfortunately we couldn't do the elementals. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we gotta go to manage and ownership. There we go. Oh, okay, so we can't do the heroic challenge until we actually own the Skylander. So now if we go to collection, we should have Spyro there now. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's how we got it. So every time I gotta go in and own the Skylander again. That's the other thing. Ha, owned. Am I right? Okay, so we got the heroic challenge now. So let's go do his heroic challenge. I know, we're at Heroic Mondays.
So you're ready to try a heroic challenge, huh? Well,
Who doesn't know? I just have the one so far because I just have Spyros.
has their own heroic challenge, but all
Yeah, I do. I already got one beat. I already got a check mark on it. Well, I've done it with Spyro. I guess that's what it means.
6 innocent souls are trapped inside paintings in this evil place. Destroy the paintings to set them free, but watch out. The undead won't like this one bit. And remember, the zombies can only be defeated by fire champions.
Good thing I am a fire champion. There we go. Easy. I love that one. Alright, so we're going to do his heroic challenge. This is what we're going to do. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're learning from the episodes, you know? There's like little things that we got to learn, of course, with any episode. Especially these special edition episodes where I just kind of throw them out there and see what sticks. So the big thing is, yeah, the next episode I'm going to have all the elements with me, just like they're in front of me, so I can just use the... Oh, I got caught. So I can just switch out the elements, then we can actually go and do all the worlds, like literally 100% all the worlds. So that's the point. And we'll do the road challenge. We'll get the ownership of the Skylanders too, so we'll get them back in the main game. That's the plan, Stan. I think that's a pretty good plan, Stan. You listening, Stan? Do you agree? Yeah. So next week's gonna be a little bit better. I'll tell you that one. And by a little bit. I don't mean a lot. I mean a little. Oh, the timer has stopped. It's wiggling on my arm. I don't know how to stop this. Do I just hit that? I do. It just sends me right back. I don't know. I don't like this timer as much as the actual. Yeah, I don't like this timer as much as the actual phone one. So I think I'm gonna go back to that one too. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this road challenge now, however, because we need to finish it. And we did!
The road challenge complete. Excellent job.
We did it! Now, this was such a train wreck of an episode. We're going to have a train wreck of an outro here, too. I don't want to play another road challenge. So we're going to cut just to my face here now and discuss Spyro and the fact that I barely did any of his moves. So let's go. So, I said at the beginning of the episode I'm going to be biased with Spyro, so just put the perfect 5 here already. Editing me, just remember, it's right at the beginning. Okay, perfect 5. No brainer. And we're going to explain why. Now, I didn't say anything about Spyro in this episode. Think about it. You know why? Because everyone knows that Spyro is perfect. Spyro is the reason I started playing Skylanders. It was literally the reason I bought that starter pack, was because it was Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. And Spyro is literally my favorite game of all time. Spyro, You're the Dragon to be exact. So if you go and check out my top 5 favorite games list, he's number 1 for a reason. So the fact that they took all of his main moves from the original game and put it in this game and made them exactly what they are, with a little bit of upgrade, it was perfect. So his fireball move where he shoots flame, normally he does like a big flame flash or like a big flame breath in the original games. But in this one here, he shoots fireballs. Makes perfect sense because in the second game he does fireballs. His charge ability is awesome. It's super speedy. It's exactly what you do in the actual game. It gets you from point A to point B super quick, and it can take out smaller enemies and even hurt some enemies in the way. And of course, his flying ability with his head bash, he literally does that in the game. It's something you're not going to use a lot, but it's something you're probably going to use. But Spyro gets a perfect 5 because he's literally perfect. Now, this is going to do it for this episode of Spyros Adventure and Giants Honesty Half Hour. We're going to continue on to next week. As I mentioned, next week's going to be a little bit better because I'm just going to have all the Skylanders with the elements, so we'll be able to complete the levels and all that. For Spyros Adventure, I'll also have them for Giants too. I'll have just the Skylanders sitting there too if I happen to have a Giant in one of the future episodes. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, let me know, leave a like and a comment below. Let me know your opinion of Spyro in the comments below. Remember to thank him. Remember, he is the reason you're watching these videos right now. If it wasn't for Spyro, I would have never played these games. Just saying. But as always, I bid you farewell.